Shalom Aleichem and Bruchim Habayim. Moshe Langado here speaking under the auspices of Kollel, Baruch Avat Yisrael in Southern California, and Sha'rei Tziyon in Brooklyn, New York. This week, the parsha is Behalotechs. And in it, there's an anomaly. In the middle of the parsha by Aliyat Shishi, all of a sudden, we have two psukim, which are bracketed with two inverted nuns. Something we haven't seen in the whole Torah. What is it? What is this strange occurrence? And our rabbis tell us that the Borei Olam put these two psukim by He bin Zoharon, Vayomer Moshe, right there to make a separation between two tragedies. Two tragedies had occurred, not to put them simultaneously, they put this break in between. When we read the parsha, we'll notice that yes, there was a tragedy after these Pesukim. The tragedy of the complainers. They complained against the man, that holy food which came from heaven, which sustained Bnei Israel throughout their journey in the desert. And now, we look before Vayehi bin Zoharon, there should be another tragedy, and we don't see it. But if we look carefully, we do see it. And our sages tell us that they were leaving Har Sinai. And they were leaving, and they left very quickly. A trip which should have taken 3 days, they did it in 1 day because they wanted to get away from the mount. Our sages use a terminology which is very powerful. They left Har Sinai like children leaving school when the bell rings. They just can't wait to get out. That's how Bnei Israel left Har Sinai. And that was a tragedy. My friends, when we look at Bnei Israel at the Red Sea, time to leave. Moshe Rabbeinu had to grab them, had to pull them away from the ocean, from the sea. How come? Because the sea had spit out all the wealth which was found on the Egyptian chariots, gold and stones and Bnei Israel wanted to collect it. Moshe gives a few more minutes, and Moshe had to force them to leave. At Har Sinai, which they were receiving spiritual treasures. When it came time to leave, they were ready to run. They should have wanted to stay. Moshe, let us stay under the Kanfei Shekhinah a little longer. That was a tragedy. My friends, that tragedy plays out in our lives so often. Then when it comes to go to some sort of entertainment event, we are so excited. We have to be there early. We have to be in our seats. But when it comes to a truly important event, like Tefillat Shacharit, like Mincha and Arbit, we could stroll in even a few minutes after they started. My friends, don't we realize what gifts we have in every one of our prayers? When it comes to going to class, the rabbi may have started. Okay, we'll miss a few minutes. But when it comes to our vacation, we're there before even the vacation starts. When the vacation is at hand, we are not wasting a moment. We want to leave as soon as possible. We want to have every ounce of physical pleasure. Let us not continually make the mistakes that our forefathers did. Let us desire to stay in class a little longer. I remember many years ago, I went to hear a great pianist, Martin Abadi. And after he finished his performance, we all rose and yelled, "Encore! Encore! Encore!" Wanted to continue. And he did give us a few more minutes of beautiful music. My friends, when we come to a class, let us also sit a few more minutes. Rabbi, give us another bit of Torah. Encore, encore, encore. That is what we want. Our excitement shouldn't reach no bounds when it comes to our spiritual growth. And we could soften and weaken the excitement we have when we have some sort of entertainment. That we need, maybe sometimes. But the excitement shouldn't be so loud. Bezrat Hashem. We'll be Zocher very soon to Mashiach Tzidkenu. And then the real excitement will shine forth. Shabbat Shalom.